preparados? Nosso Ataman vai te guiar e liderar, sempre disposto a lutar ao seu lado.
Ora! Olha só quem é! É o bruxo dos punhos de aço. O que conta? Tem um tumor na sua cara. Você pegou alguma pereba ou fire?
Pode-se dizer que sim. A mansão está queimando, percebeu?
Isso? Ah, sim, sabe como é. O banquete se estende com muita dança e festa, brincadeiras brutas. Nos passamos um pouco, é verdade.
É bem óbvio. Cadê o Olgierd?
E eu lá sei? Deve estar por aqui em algum lugar.
Não. Por favor, eu imploro.
Cala essa boca!
Deixe-me ir. Deixe-me em paz.
Cala a boca!
Eu comi com vocês. Comi com vocês. Lutei junto com vocês. E vocês me matariam agora? Eu sou um de vocês.
Pode ter sido, mas não é mais não.
Ele é culpado de quê?
Que porra te importa? Não é assunto teu, parceiro.
Opa, nervos à flor da pele? Por quê?
Tá surdo? Dá o fora daqui, mutante de merda!
Só quero saber exatamente o que está ocorrendo aqui.
Ora, mas não vai saber. Se manda!
Vou embora logo que me contar.
Mas que pé no saco! O Ataman disse para matá-lo!
Essa é a resposta, gostou? Se manda, temos trabalho a fazer.
Espere. Eu sei que o Gierd quer ele morto, mas ainda não sei o motivo.
Mas que caralho isso te importa mesmo?
Não importa. Só curiosidade.
O punheteiro violou nosso código de cavalaria! Só tem uma punição: morte!
Que bagunça é essa? Não acabaram com ele? Meus ouvidos não aguentam mais os gritos. Ah, Gerald. Já que voltou, presumo que deu um jeito no esgoto. Ou você não esteve lá?
Você matou o meu pai!
Eu não.
Mentira, filho da puta!
Esse homem o matou, sozinho, sem eu saber, de raiva. Porque seu pai nos recusou a sua hospitalidade. Por essa violação dos costumes, ele foi sumariamente executado. Preciso dizer mais? Leve-a embora. Agora, onde estávamos?
Esse espetáculo todo é mesmo necessário?
Ah, espetáculo. Ora, deve-se demonstrar certa loucura de tempos em tempos. Ajuda a se sentir vivo. Ouso dizer que sabe o que quero dizer, a julgar pela marca no seu rosto.
Você é imortal?
Depende da sua interpretação do termo. De fato, não posso ser morto. Mas não é o que imaginam por aí. Não morrer não quer dizer viver a vida eternamente.
Então é uma maldição?
Maldição? Não, não chamaria disso. Digamos que deve tomar cuidado com o que deseja, caso seu desejo seja concedido. Há sempre consequências.
Não sei se entendi.
Quando você sabe que pouca coisa te machucaria, você assume riscos, busca sensações extremas. Chega uma hora que já fez tudo e tudo parece chato e monótono. O negócio é atravessar esse momento, avançar, alcançar além do que sabe-se ser possível.
Sabe o que é isso?
Não posso ter certeza, mas tenho suspeitas. O homem com quem escolheu negociar é perigoso, bruxo.
Matei a fera nos esgotos.
Parabéns, então. Sua recompensa. Você também pode levar o que quiser da mansão. Se algo não estiver queimado, claro. Foi uma luta difícil?
A estripei e ela se tornou humana. Você sabia que isso iria acontecer?
Claro que sabia. Ele nunca teria te arrastado para isso de outra forma.
Gaunter ou Jin? Veio espalhar calúnias?
Não. Eu vim coletar um débito.
Você sabe que primeiro deve...
Te dar 3 desejos com um mediador. Apresento-lhe meu campeão, Geralt de Rivia.
É verdade? Sabia que o sapo era um príncipe amaldiçoado?
Ele não só sabia, como ele mesmo o amaldiçoou. Ele não mencionou? Bom, então deixe-me contar. É uma história bem cativante. Olgierd amava uma bela dama chamada Iris. Porém, os pais dela optaram por casá-la com o príncipe herdeiro de Ofir. Olgierd passou a detestar o cara. No começo, ele queria matá-lo. Depois decidiu que seria simples demais. Então, condenou o príncipe a uma vida podre na forma de sapo inchado. Mas ele cansou de vê-lo sofrer e decidiu acabar com sua vida, usando você.
Refresque minha memória, Odin. Quem deve realizar meus últimos 3 pedidos?
Meu assistente, Geralt.
Então vá. Não desejo ver o seu rosto mais do que preciso. Vamos.
Para onde?
Os estábulos. Meus homens estão se preparando para partir.
O que ele disse sobre o príncipe é verdade? Você transformou ele em sapo?
Talvez. Ou talvez o Delfim Ofiri tenha comido algo que não lhe fez bem? Nunca se sabe com a culinária deles.
Nunca ouvi falar de comida que transforma homem em monstro.
Então, pode ter sido algo que ele bebeu. Lancei a maldição. Vingança por uma grande decepção. Eu era outro homem na época. Estava furioso e berrei palavras sem sequer pensar que elas poderiam se realizar.
Poderia ter me dito a verdade sobre o sapo. Tá se divertindo às minhas custas?
Só queria fera morta. Não tinha como saber que você responderia ao aviso. Foi coincidência. Mas devo admitir que quando você, um bruxo, respondeu, achei que era o certo. Vocês são treinados para isso.
Eu poderia ter sido capaz de remover a maldição.
Talvez sim, talvez não. Todavia, por que se incomodar?
Ele era um ser humano.
Aquela ralé Ofiri não era humana. A laia dele não merece viver.
Isso, entre você e o Senhor Espelho. Sua rixa, eu preferiria não me envolver.
Mas já está resolvido. Ele fez algo por você. Agora tem uma dívida a pagar, não é?
Sim.
Pois então, não se livrará dele até pagá-la. Mas não se preocupe. Arranjarei tarefas tão impossíveis que nunca as completará, mesmo que enlouqueça tentando. Mas dê o melhor de si e a sua dívida será absolvida. E viverei em paz até o Senhor Espelho achar outro assistente.
Acho que tenho que perguntar diretamente o que preciso fazer para você.
Deixe-me pensar. Estamos sem teto sobre as nossas cabeças. Talvez deva começar com isso. Traga-me a casa de Maximilian Borsod.
A casa?
Está surpreso? Por quê? Tenho que viver em algum lugar, não? O que quer dizer isso? Perdeu o bom senso? Vai montar sobre um cavalo imundo? Saia da minha frente. Sabe o que Vladimir faria se ele visse isso?
Sim!
Vladimir?
Meu irmão, houve vezes que ele fedeu como sapatos por 3 dias, mas a sua montaria sempre estava pronta para um desfile. Ah, ninguém é páreo pro Vladimir comendo e bebendo. Infelizmente, ele não tem mais celebrado. Precisa achá-lo e fazê-lo se divertir muito. É o meu segundo pedido.
Tá bem, parece fácil. E o terceiro?
Complete esses 2 e falaremos sobre o terceiro.
Alguma dica para onde devo ir? Como começar?
Deve estar louco. Não pretendo facilitar as coisas para você.
Quando eu terminar com os 2, onde te encontro?
Não sei, pois meu bando planejou umas distrações. Mas digamos que na estalagem Alquimia, em Oxenfurt.
Tá bem, te vejo lá. O irmão não deve ser difícil, mas a casa... Como vou levar uma casa até ele?
Na verdade, é o oposto. Não me preocuparia com a casa. O irmão será a parte difícil.
Você me esperou. Que gentileza.
Não poderia abandonar meu mediador aos caprichos da fortuna.
Achei que tinha que realizar os pedidos do Olgierd sozinho.
É o que diz o contrato. Mas em nenhum lugar diz que não posso ajudar. E algo me diz que vai precisar de bastante ajuda para as 2 primeiras tarefas.
A casa de Borsod. Não faço ideia de como levar isso a ele.
O único Borsod que eu conheço aqui tem uma casa de leilão em Oxenfurt.
Ouvi falar dela. Minhas espadas quase foram leiloadas lá uma vez. O leilão foi feito em Novigrad, mas isso foi há um tempo.
Devem ter se mudado. Você pode ter uma oportunidade de perguntar a eles o motivo.
Tá bom, irei lá. E depois?
Como eu saberia? Talvez você se inspire quando estiver lá. Ah, e leve muito dinheiro. Sinto que poderá ser útil.
O irmão de Olgierd. Por que acha que ele vai ser difícil?
Temo que ele já esteja morto. Há muitos anos.
Não concordei com necromancia.
Necromancia não é a sua única opção para reviver uma alma. Um ritual antigo, uma evocação de sangue. É disso que precisa.
Isso é como escolher entre praga e peste. Além do mais, preciso do sangue do evocado.
Sangue. Verdade. Do evocado, não necessariamente. Tome.
Onde conseguiu isso?
Gerald. É mesmo curioso. Pense nisso como sangue de Von Everett e prossiga.
Onde vou encontrar esse Vladimir?
Gerald, não posso fazer tudo por você. Use a cabeça. Os Von Everecks são famosos nestas partes. Deve ter conhecido alguém que ouviu falar da família. A ruiva charmosa, a médica, por exemplo. Sabe quem é?
Acho que está na hora de trabalhar.
Um pouco mais de entusiasmo, bruxo. Você pode até mesmo se divertir.
Oba, mal posso esperar. Se eu precisar de ajuda, onde te encontro?
Eu te encontrarei. Boa sorte, Gerald.
Decide vender isso.
clima me deixa tão melancólico.
Quer algo, mestre? Bem-vindo!
Dispo...
conto, velho.
Até logo.
Gosto da chuva. Cuidado, ela mantém os ladrões em casa.
Um cliente esperto vê logo de cara que tem as melhores promoções deste lado do ponto.
Ei!
Droga.
Estou quente.
Testei as amostras de gosma. Acho que posso preparar um antídoto.
Ótimo. Uma peste no exército pode matar mais do que o mais feroz dos inimigos. Seu serviço será recompensado.
Como? Uma medalha em forma de sapo?
O exército não tem nenhuma medalha assim.
Geralt, você está bem? O que é isso no seu rosto?
É uma longa história.
Estamos tratando de coisas importantes. Vocês falam depois.
Ah, sim. Verdade. Vou trabalhar no antídoto. Não deve demorar.
Uma belezinha aquela médica. Nem parece uma acadêmica.
Interessante. Por curiosidade, qual a aparência de uma acadêmica para você?
Ah, bem. Ler tanto cansa os olhos, certo? Então elas devem usar óculos.
Ah, é. Bem grossos, apoiados num nariz enrugado e com roupas desleixadas.
Para quem elas precisam se vestir? Para os livros?
Fascinante mesmo. Mas se eu fosse vocês, não deixaria nenhuma médica lhes ouvir.
Mas por quê?
Porque quando levar um corte em uma batalha, ela talvez se recuse a te costurar.
Você é um desgraçado sortudo, bruxo. Vemos ela te olhando. Não como olha pra gente, não é mesmo? Admita, você gosta dela também, né?
Foi mal. Não é da sua conta.
Que isso? Algum segredo? Você tá envergonhado? Ela é bem encantadora e você... Bom, não é bonitão, mas é um bruxo. As moças gostam do seu tipo. Vamos lá, confesse. Gosta dela ou não?
Não dá pra negar a beleza dela, mas não faz meu tipo.
Ah, isso aí é cu doce, parceiro.
Dispensando um mulherão. Se ela olhasse para mim como olha para você, não pensava duas vezes.
Aqui está o remédio. É uma poção forte, então cuidado com a dose. Cada paciente deve tomar 2 gotas após as refeições, 3 vezes ao dia. No máximo 3. E em 4 dias a infecção deve regredir.
Eu agradeço em nome da gloriosa Redânia.
Servindo a causa redaniana agora?
Sirvo a indivíduos, curo eles. Eles serem redanianos é mero acaso. Ajudaria a Nilfgaardianos também, se pudesse. Caeduene, aerdianos, elfos, anões, ananicos, tudo mesmo. Ah, Geralt, você me conhece.
Fora o incidente no esgoto, nos vimos pela última vez. Deve ter sido em Vizima.
Sim. Quando ela foi devastada pela Catriona.
Parece que foi há um século. Onde esteve e o que fez desde então?
Bom, saí de Vizima e voltei a Oxenfurt. Estudei até terminar o doutorado. Daí abri uma clínica. Pouco tempo depois começou a guerra e fui forçada a me alistar como médica militar de Redânia.
E agora? Radovid está morto.
Mas a guerra não acabou. O caos continua e ainda precisam muito de mim. Mas não posso reclamar. Pelo menos moro em casa agora e trato dos doentes, que é minha vocação. Mas preciso estar sempre alerta, já que qualquer hora redanianos podem bater na porta com alguma urgência.
Shani, preciso de sua ajuda agora.
Imaginei que não era uma visita social. Tudo bem, me diga o que precisa. Tem qualquer relação com essa marca no seu rosto? Ah, e você deve me contar o que aconteceu no esgoto.
Por onde começar? Certo. O monstro no esgoto no fim era um sapo gigante. E esse sapo era um príncipe de Ophir, ainda por cima.
Tá, e eu sou uma duquesa Koviri.
É a verdade, sem exagero, juro. Quando eu matei o sapo, apareceram soldados Ophieres liderados por um mago. Me capturaram. Um homem chamado Gunter Odin me libertou.
Quem é ele?
Pode ser um mago, um demônio ou um Djinn.
Você não sabe?
Ele é muito poderoso. É só o que preciso saber. Ele me tirou de uma enrascada. Agora quer que eu realize os desejos de um nobre em troca. O primeiro é invocar o fantasma do irmão dele e fazer com que se divirta muito.
Divertir um fantasma? Como pretende fazer isso?
Não é o que me preocupa no momento. Preciso achar o túmulo e invocá-lo primeiro. Aí veremos.
Mas isso é necromancia. Muito arriscado, envolve magias fortes.
Odin me disse o que fazer, sem envolver feiticeiras nem necromancia. Me deu uma poção invocadora de fantasmas. Preciso de um incensário também.
Isso se consegue. Eles deixam um no armazém da academia. Posso pegar pra você.
Obrigado.
Não tem de quê, mas ainda não gosto disso.
Também não gosto, mas não há escolha. Preciso invocar esse fantasma.
Entendo. De quem é o fantasma?
O irmão de Olgierd von Everec.
Von Everec? No meu 3º ano em Oxenfurt, escolhi uma eletiva. Minhas opções eram aforismos dos hierarcas ou dinastias redanianas famosas. Escolhi a segunda. Aqui está! Von Ergrid, Von Stecken, Von Everec. Diz que Olgierd tinha um irmão chamado Vladimir, sepultado na cripta da família, perto da mansão deles.
Obrigado. Sabia que podia contar com você. Vou indo.
A cripta é descrita como um trabalho de arte tanto. Adoraria ver. Que tal levar o incensário? Nos vemos na entrada.
Mudar o idioma um pouco.
Come on, Roach.
Nossa, não acredito que eu morri pra esse bicho, velho.
Neckers surface here, dig their way out.
Giddy up.
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out. Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me or not?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Yes? Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Tinha que achar uma de prata dessa, velho.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Honoratina, loving wife of Castatis, died in 1257. Eulalia von Everek, died in 1250. Castatis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother. Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are, now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. That stench. life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Summon me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everec.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Wasps after my grandson.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everec's rise only for von Everec blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again. I'll rip out your heart. Kill him, von Everec.
Esse cara congela, será?
For Olgierd's blood.
Not bad.
Hungry whoresons, those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everett, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on business.
I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clubs to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive, too?
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgerd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Don't change the subject, my sweet. If a grove's not to your liking, we can cut straight to the chase and make for the nearest haystack.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you. The fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses? Why do you paw through my ancestors' bones? On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
This whole... You're quite the fool if you've not plowed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses? Through my ancestors' bones. On your way, leave the dead to rest in peace. Are you a witcher or a scavenger? Hands off the family heirlooms.
Shut up. I do what I want.
This whole witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters. Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Slower. Not so fast, Roach. No sight of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
Fala aí, Gui Gamer, beleza?
Have you seen
Bom
how
dia.
she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Jogar esse zerei ele há pouco tempo, agora falta fazer as DLC. Ah, é claro, mano. É meu jogo preferido esse daqui, mano. Tô fazendo DLC agora também.
All in all, why not?
Você tem as duas DLC já também ou não? Tem, né, velho?
This'll do wonderfully.
As DLC é top também, mano.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
Esse comprei na promoção com elas na época. Aí sim, velho.
And we must be neat.
Comecei a jogar Baldur's Gate 3 e depois de terminar vou pra DLC do The Witcher 3. Baldur's Gate 3 é bom demais. É, Baldur's Gate 3 é muito top também, velho. Eu zerei ele só uma vez só, o Baldur's Gate 3. Só que tem muita coisa nele que eu não fiz ainda, velho. Eu zerei deixando de fazer muita coisa. Deixei passar muita coisa. É, tá sendo o melhor jogo que eu já joguei até hoje. O Baldur's Gate 3. É, mas Baldur's Gate 3 é jogão mesmo também, velho. Absurdo. Esperar pra ver como é que vai ser o 4, né? Mas vai demorar ainda pra lançar o 4, né, velho?
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft, supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Já jogou Red Dead 2 também, mano? Red Dead 2 também é muito foda, viu? Só não é RPG, né? Mas é muito foda também.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt?
Tô jogando ele também, ainda não zerei, tô achando bom demais. Pois é, velho. O mundo aberto Red Dead 2 é sensacional. Esse pai é um dos melhores já feitos, né, mano? É muito foda mesmo.
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his.
Quero ver como vai ser o GTA 6. O jogo da Rockstar tem um padrão de qualidade alto demais. Ele foi adiado, né, mano? De novo. Acho que é final do ano que vem, né?
Like an ass saying it.
E vai demorar pouco ainda.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough.
Com medo de ver como é que vai ser o preço desse GTA aí, né, mano? Deve que vai ser um absurdo também,
Make an
né?
effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back.
E pelo que eu vi vai ser bem caro mesmo.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding.
Com certeza.
Tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tentar não falar merda aqui, né?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Qualquer dessas opções aqui é ruim, velho.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Deixa eu ver por onde eu começo.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So, if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
Vamos ver se esse cara é bom mesmo.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the SEs.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Ué, não falou o que o vencedor ganha, né? Podia vir mais um espião, né? Veio. Nossa, ele tá cheio dos espião também. Olha lá. O cara não para. Você tá doido. Já vi um gelo, velho. Parece que acabou os espiões dele. Os meus não acabou, não. Agora acabou. Fazer isso não. Mas o cara não vai passar mais não, velho. Finalmente. Fazer o seguinte. GG.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Lives down the hill.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Hey there, Addison.
Yes,
Drink with us.
Don't make us big. We're toasting the newlyweds.
Ué, não consigo.
Toss the sacks on a drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness.
Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
You know.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy. Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bear and meet God's coin.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks. Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. But we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Broomshound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know, everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally ho, adventure awaits.
Such coin, off or not? I do hope the mutant can find a
Não dá pra salvar aqui, não? Ah, dá.
And I hope he finds Demon. Quarrel with the in-laws?
Josie, what's taking you so long? Bring me my
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think.
So what? Witch is famed for shoe fishing skills or something?
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
Ah, não peguei não. Achei que tinha pego. A não ser que bugou, né? Fala aí, Blast. Tranquilo? Ah, é vários, velho. O famoso áudio. Tem outro áudio da hora também, que é esse aqui, ó. Pera aí. Esse aqui é bom também, ó. É novo aí na live. É o gato mineiro. Muito foda. Pô, não tô achando esse sapato não, velho. Já olhei tudo já.
Damn mucky that pond, sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Eu achei.
Now extend your supple leg
Tá fazendo
and
agora?
let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Nossa, mas calçou o sapato molhado, velho.
Kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix
Isso
like
monolítico,
fire and
100%.
oil, my love. We'll
God.
dance the barn down. Faster, faster until we expire.
É, no primeiro lado tinha 2 robôs, no segundo baixo um bicho de lava. Pode crer. Mas monolito é no piso 11, não é? Ou colocaram no 12 também. No 11 mesmo.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani.
Nossa, tô achando que a missão. A outra missão cancelou, eu acho. No 11? Ah, tá.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart.
Aí vacilou.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yes, but admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
The ladies loved my kisses, not to mention the other tricks I perform with my lips.
Yes. We'd best not mention those. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. You to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Ah, tá, a missão não cancelou ainda não. Por enquanto.
Our gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just Who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you, meaning no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying
humilhou,
dog.
cara.
That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Fazer essa daqui logo.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen 2 like this. One in an antle, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt. A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's be off. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Bear!
There. That. As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Bicho ruim de acertar, velho.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire!
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive. My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean?
12 de abril foi a sala mais fácil. A segunda sala no piso 3 foi muito de boa.
If I was your age,
Tem aquele lagarto boss de Liu.
have you squealing like a kitty
Nossa, eu
cat?
nem tô lembrando que lagarto é esse mais, velho. Lagarto de Liu? Ah, tá. Nossa. Tô ligado. Boss do Beidou e Ian Fei. Milagre colocar aquele boss lá, né? O boss tava meio esquecido, né? Doideira.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, maybe.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Nem lembrava mais também.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's
Teve que usar boneco de Norte Cry ou não precisou?
Honors the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses.
Boa.
Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain.
Tem que
Lovely,
usar,
every
né?
last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Não usar não passa uma das salas. Pode crer.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honored. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Repassa, mas precisar de 2 DPS de elementos diferentes. Entendi.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a worker. One pig pen. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Foolish peasants, learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Eu usei o time da Inferno, Purina, Lauma e Cocão.
My
Pode
family
crer.
had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
What do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still, yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Leslie, step away from the van.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Fala aí, Bless.
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everek of...
Falei, comprei o volumão de Carol Hanna na edição especial, né? Acho que você falou ontem, se eu não me engano, né?
Cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide. That does it! Ah! Hi-ya!
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Matei.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boor. Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Você falou ontem, velho.
Where to, my love?
Você chegou a
I
falar
was to
assim.
turn you into a lady.
You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
Vamos conseguir 300 até dia 26. Ou seja, em 10 dias eu compro o volume 2 na pré-venda. Tô querendo comprar todos os volumes de Carol Hanna nas pré-vendas deles. Ah, no total é 300, então já somou já, né? São quantos volumes?
Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
É fã mesmo então, hein?
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
300 é só uma meta simbólica pra eu não gastar à toa, por isso o volume é 40. Ah, tá.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
Meio caro, né, velho?
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capital.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
É, na pré-venda também.
There's no need.
Aí sai mais caro mesmo. É, faz sentido.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shani. Take your place.
Midnight chime has struck. The capping times have come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple and give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bed with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another stein. Writes one love eternal, bridegroom best beware, or she'll make you a cold in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? A storm upon his brow must be second guessing if you'll get that cow. You'll get the cow, lad, the bull, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry, 'tis your wedding day.
unnecessary.
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see, she asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everec, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everec will bother you no more.
Should get back to Olgierd soon.
And like that, it's over. Huh. Here, I thought I might get some more time with you. Silly, wasn't it?
Wouldn't say that.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Full of skinflints. Riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
A ruin. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
There's somebody coming.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs. All alone.
You've got friends. Me, for one.
In that case, let's drink to our friendship.
To friendship.
I'm afraid the drink's gotten to our minstrels. Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea. Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old batlax. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
What kind of beau's unfit?
So far, every kind.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I couldn't have done anything, sadly, but somehow I think I would have survived.
I think so, too. I imagine you've lived through worse than a tryst in a barn with some milkmaid.
Definitely. A tryst in a barn would be a much more pleasant experience than a fight in a manticore's den.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
So, how'd it compare?
Honestly, completely different.
Better or worse?
Just impossible to compare. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Love to stay, I would. But we ought to get back to the wedding.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's best.
Penny for your thoughts?
Just thinking that friends should stay friends.
Mm-hmm. My feeling, too.
I have a lot to think about. Alone. So I'm not going back to the wedding. Not really fond of watching drunks stagger around, anyway.
Shani, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Nível 38, será? Ainda não, velho.
Giddy up.
Long fire was built of wet wood barely smouldering. Witch coughed out. Kiki, Erin's got. Hey, witch!
What are they doing?
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity? Or nosiness as common as the clap?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future? You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks? Live happily ever after?
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger, but my saber's a promise. If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in Shabers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band. Chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last one.
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me themselves. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
Vamos ver se ele é bom mesmo. mas já gastou as cartas dele tudo já.
Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks. Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
One drink all I had.
Private Kleiner.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you? Fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting. And this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority, high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention. Shut your giggy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
Twas nout. Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap them in paper and lock them in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
There was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst is like to show his head during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold, and mother of pearl.
Só que agora eu vou ali almoçar, né, véi?
Buying real estate.
Tamo bem por hoje. Valeu, hein?